So we've done a series of solo runs, and I think it's time for us to return to a 3-person team. We're going to stick with quick run here, to be sure. We did win our last run, so we could unlock... No, we can't unlock that. I think let's just grab a new artifact to see what we get. Kudos Seek Runes mission has a 5% chance of triggering twice. All right, fair enough. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a triple run. And I have an idea. Like, so I want to take our newfound bardic knowledge, and I think I like the idea of going with the troubadour build. I think we're going to be generating enough defense, and we can just focus on utilizing Chorus of Abating and just creating massive amounts of goodness. And then what I was thinking was, why don't we pair that with a Dex hero? And I'm so tempted to go with Bertram and go Artillery Commander. I don't think it... I mean, it does scale off Dexterity. I think it's a very... I want to make this work so badly. So I'm going to keep trying it. I know it's not Bertram's strongest tree by any means, but there's something very fascinating to me about it. And then for number 3, I was thinking we would go Kudo. And rather than going for a blood build, which is what I have historically had good luck with, I'm kind of thinking about going for a Doomsayer type of build. And, yeah, just trying to generate some pools and use Sanguine Cage and just do some int scaling. So I think this team has some interesting dynamics, so let us get on into it. And as the title of the live stream suggested, it's time for us to go back and dip our feet into the torment level of difficulty. Okay, so right off the bat, knows I have a chance for Burning Ground, Energy Siphon has Cacti, and random caches. This seems like a solid one. I don't see anything too terrible here. There's going to be a lot of ground where we can't stand is the one thing. But it's just a chance, so I think it's okay. We likely won't have too many nodes where we get both. Famous last words. Okay, so we can get a Fate if we come over here. I wouldn't mind doing the fight. Let's see, if we grab this Fate, I'd be inclined to go Campsite, but I know we don't get a Rote Mastery for it, which makes it feel a little bad. It's really hard to pick up any of the Fate options and avoid a Campsite. We'd have to take a Shrine, which isn't terrible. Yeah, maybe we do that. All right. So early on, I think this team is not the strongest. So it'll be interesting to see how we perform. But, you know, we're going to do our standard thing. Try and avoid taking too many nasty hits. And, yeah. Everybody on their side is defending, so I think that's all right. Now let's see. We're gonna chorus, but we don't really have our inspiration engine going. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll chorus. Now we can put blood pools under these guys. Now does the blood pool, let's look at this. Applies 5 bleed if enemy starts turn on it. Adds additional effects to certain warlock skills. Got it. Okay. Good enough, and then I think we'll just do that. These guys are immovable, so that's about all we get. Now the blood pools seem to be doing damage there. Okay, so let's see. So we can just move our bard. I think we'll block with the sentry turret like so. I'm definitely feeling the burn a little bit of how much damage we already have coming in though. Okay, here's all our inspiration generators. I'm gonna shift once, I think. 36 damage. Are we gonna have enough to here? Well, we can just move. We can move one of this guy. Oh, we can't move this guy up, can we? Applies 15 vulnerable and 1 physical weakness. Okay. So I think, given that, we're probably better off putting some damage in here. Just get rid of them so that nobody's taking too much damage. Okay. I'm definitely feeling the burn of the increased damage we have going on here. All right, let's see. So Impaling Shot right off the bat is a big hit. And we're not going to get much else out of it, so let's do that. I can't help but feel like we probably want our Bard going earlier in the turn so that she has the ability to do the things that she needs to do. So as we learned previously, now that we're at 2 of 2 inspiration, we can Bardic Expertise. I want to see if this does not apply to our Artifice, which is a little unfortunate. So, okay, so we need to kill this at the very least. Okay. I like that. Okay, so Bertram needs to be up front to be able to do his job. So that's something we need to be cognizant of. I like the idea of using the Artifice on the front line as like a taking the big hits type of thing. So I guess I'm going to go down this way, because the campsite, I think, is pretty worthless. We didn't get any level ups there. Yikes. Mud patch, not good. Guess we just do that. We got a whole lot of nothing out of that. Let's see. So I think we go there to there to there. Ooh, and I think if we cheat over just a little bit further like that, we can probably get both of these. All right. 5 gold. You hate to see it. That's interesting. We did not take damage. We should have. That's the second time I've seen that bug. I'm not sure what to make of it quite yet, but... Magic weapon, magic accessory, initiative, static field, additional elite, and energy siphon. Sure. Okay. It's good to get the brazier early, for sure. Wow, that was a nice... I think this is probably our play. Okay, an Interrune is good. We'll grab that, and we're nowhere near being able to gamble, so that's fine. Can we just get to you? Alright, this should be close enough that they can't get it, the second peddler can't get away. Which is great, because that puts us at 2 tokens, that's good. Okay. Intel caches. I don't think I know what intel caches are. We'll find out, though. Okay, everybody is attacking. You are... Hello? What is going on here? Why am I not getting the tooltips on... Ah, there we go. So this is targeting back. This is targeting unit. So Bertram is just going to need to dodge up, I think. And you're back. Your unit. Okay, and your back cell. Alright. Should have put the physical weakness here, if I'm being honest. I wonder... I think if I do that, it doesn't help that much. We could do 11 here, but I don't think it's worth it. The Sanguine Shatter is what I wanted to get on the bat, but hindsight is 20/20. Now, I think we just sentry turret and guard. Because I don't think we're getting the kill, are we? We probably could, actually. So maybe go for damage here. Ooh, I did put the turret in line of sight of this guy, which is not great. So let's see. So if we want to do this, it's going to be that. We have to hope that... Why did that not bound? Interesting. Does that shot not do what I think it does? Hold on. Chain... Oh, this is the chain forward one, not the scatter shot. Got it. Alright. Then we are just going to take a hit on Bertram. Which is probably okay. Now the bat dies. Alright, so, now... So let's see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 of those and do that. Call it a day there, and then now we have the chain forward. I think these caches are going away. Intel cache. Upon entering cell, draw an int card. Okay, not that interesting. Okay, we get some level ups. That's good. The buckler is probably going to go here for now. Okay. You are a strength character. You are a dex character. You are an int character. Not very exciting on the level up fronts, but that's okay. And then we have just enough potions for everybody to take 1, although we're hoping we won't need them. This is pretty underwhelming. Yep, we're not making it anywhere else. Alright, so we do potentially get a legendary item here. Game's like, have you considered taking 2 Zephyrs? Wow, and they really wish we had played Ida, I guess. Last run we were just drowning in drowning in items for Bertram as the artillery commander. +1 strength, +1 fire resist, dash applies. Move to any cell, apply 2 burn to the frontmost enemy in that lane. These are pretty decent. Unfortunately, we can't use them on our bard quite yet. What's your 1 int off? Okay. I probably will buy these because I don't think we're gonna get a better option there. Then as for runes, I think we should probably go deep here, but I do think, whoops, we should probably grab the longbow. Melee attack damage affects some of Kudo's cards. Melee, melee, melee. I guess it technically does. We'll probably need a void rune though, but let's grab that. We'll grab the gloves, and then actually, just for the time being, this won't be a permanent arrangement, but we'll do that. Give Kudo that sword, and then next level up, we'll be able to get the longbow equipped. Now, your attacks are ranged chain, so that's not going to do us any good. Let's see. Transmute an unstable artifact, gaining between 3 and 6 augur orbs. That's interesting. I think first off, just to be on the safe side, let's grab 3 of those, and then Lesser Conviction is less interesting, at least on Naran. So let's grab one of those and one of those, and then we're broke. I forget, which ones did we just get there? We got a Strength rune, which doesn't belong on you. Do we have a red slot here? Yeah, we do. Strength rune here, and then we don't have a way to put the int rune on, but we will in the future. Now let's see. It's the flame dash that has been added. I think for now, we play a little fast and loose by getting rid of a block. And then over here, we want a void rune. There we go. All right. We did the thing. Oh my. This is going to be a bad fight. I predict, but I think we need to go for it. I think it will be a run-defining fight for us. Did I buy a town portal scroll? I hope so. I didn't, because we would have had it here. Huh. That was a miscalculation. Did I buy 2 int runes? That seems like too many. Don't think I meant to do that. All right, well. This is going to be the fight that determines the future of our run. Ay. Okay, so you're attacking back. Okay, so I think I put that there, and then I tumble to here. The ground is definitely lava. Like, there are not enough slots for us to stand. I probably should have put this somewhere else. So let's see, we got 3 verses, and we're probably going to need all of them. Now, is this just going to explode immediately? No. Oh, wait. Wait, these guys can just target anywhere? Oh boy. Let's get metal going, I guess. Get some protection. And this is just to survive, so that Bertram doesn't die. But we're gonna take some hits here. I am reasonably sure. Now is this a unit? No, this is front and front. Okay, so we should probably swap and do some defending here on Kudo. Although Bertram's not gonna take just different damage. I love that I drew all of my shatters, which I can't use. Alright. Yep. Alright, this fight is going to be a little spicy, I think. Now, Naran being rooted is very, very not good. I think I'm gonna have to use another potion there. Now, who are you attacking? Yeah, okay. We just need to get rid of you. And then... you could just put damage in there and focus that one down. Let's see. It's gotta be Chorus. Oh, you can't hit anybody? That's not great. Yeah, that's half her life and damage. We don't like to see that. This is our primary target. So we Pool of Blood you. That. Somehow that changed targets, but yeah. This is very spicy. Oh. Okay. I think we just need to win this turn, or we're gonna lose. Let's see. This is going first too, so I think this is... that's a good upgrade, and then... we do that, and then I guess we have nothing better to do except for that. Wait, what was that ordering? Alright, well, that was a little weird. I don't know why this blew up so early. It was 4th. It was after Kudo in the turn order. But yeah, I did not think it was going to be quite this bad. And did we not get a pool? Holy cow. The RNG on these draws was horrifically bad. That gets us healed up. Then... dang. God, and now I'm drawing all of my non-offensive cards, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, why did he take damage at the end of my turn? I guess it was his turn next. So the artifact brought back our bard. But getting Bertram back, even if we get Bertram back, it's not going to be good for business. So I think we'll do this again. The fact that I now know that the bard doesn't affect Bertram, I think we don't. I think this build doesn't necessarily work for us. So I think with that, let's run it back again.